Hello everyone and welcome to Evening Storytime. I have a funny book about a little dinosaur's first day of school, and it's called We Don't Eat Our Classmates. And it's written and illustrated by Ryan T. Higgins. So let's begin right away. And as with all good picture books, pay attention to the illustrations because they're quite funny. I am reading this book with permission from Hyperion. We Don't Eat Our Classmates. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Oh, I see she even has a little pony on her lunchbox. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. Oh my goodness, look at those poor kids. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. So look what she did at recess. She keeps her mouth open wide at the end of the slide-upon. She finger paints a dinosaur, with a child in its mouth. And look what she tells Griffin Emery. You can sit here. And she points right to her lunch plate. Look at his face. You wouldn't sit there, would you? Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. Show you that page first. Looks like everyone is staying very far away from Penelope. When she got home, her dad asked her about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father said, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe sort of. Just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad. especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. And this little girl yells, "Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amoto again." You see the sneaker hanging out of his mouth? Pay attention to the next page. And they were all afraid of her. Look at, there's poor William Amoto trying to put on his shoe that she had hanging out of his mouth, of her mouth rather. Look at this little girl's face. She looks like she's seen a ghost. Except Walter. Walter was not afraid of her. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. "Will you be my friend?" Look what she does. Chomp. Uh-oh. Eee, cried Penelope. "He's eating my finger." Oh my goodness. Look at Walter hanging on to that finger. Poor Penelope, that must hurt. Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon, Penelope made friends. Looks like they're playing hide and seek, and this boy says, "Found you." And then Penelope brings in a tray of brownies, and she says, "Want a brownie? I helped make them." As if you could ever lose a big T-Rex in a game of hide and seek, huh? Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter, the goldfish, stares right back at her and licks his lips. Because dinosaurs are delicious. Well, that is a very funny story, and there's a couple of good rules for all of us to follow, right? The first one is treat others the way you want to be treated, right? Okay, and you'll be sure to make good friends when you're good and kind to each other and nobody eats each other as a snack. Okay, well, this author is trying to make you laugh for the first day of school, and I think he succeeded quite well. We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. I guess poor Penelope got a taste of her own medicine and she learned her lesson the hard way, right? Treat others the way you want them to treat you. So this is the first day of school, I think tomorrow, right? For most of you. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will come back tomorrow night and read another school story. Hope you all have a great evening and a great day tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.